Creative has been well known in the audio market for quite some time, but not so much in the current mainstream gaming audio market nowadays. That is, at least until recently. They've been putting out a lot of cool products lately, including two we're taking a look at in the next couple of videos here, a gaming headset and an external sound card. I'm EposVox, here to make tech easier to understand and more fun via free educational videos, geeking out with you today over the Creative Sound BlasterX H7 USB gaming headset, and then in the next video, the G5 external DAC amp external sound card device. These are some pretty cool products, especially for the price, but I do have some complaints. Let's take a look at the headset in this video and then the G5 sound card in the next video. The H7 is a cool headset for gamers and media enthusiasts. It has a solid band over the top, not my favorite style, but still decently comfy and comfy pleather earpads. The microphone is detachable and super easy to position, but has no default position that's out of your way, but still great on the whole. The problem is that there is no microphone loop back. You can't hear yourself talking, and they're closed back. So whenever I used them to play Overwatch on PS4 with some buddies, my fiance had to shut the door, the bedroom door, upstairs from me because I was yelling too loudly just to try to talk normally. I had no idea. The cans have red LED logos on them, very gamery, but I could take it or leave it, of course. The construction and build quality feels great, with the adjustment frames being metal and having a brushed look to them. Kinda nice. The cable is a nice soft braided cable. This takes you to the ideally sized control box. This has the microphone mute switch, headphone volume adjustment knob, and a play, pause, call answering button? Yep, these headphones are only 32 ohms and can hook up to your smartphone or tablet via the 4-pole 3.5mm cable. I'm really not sure who these people are who allegedly use their gaming headsets with their smartphones all the time, but this always seems super weird to me. What is cool though is that the control box has two different output connectors, micro USB for hooking up to the PC or game console for a digital signal, which is required to use their virtual surround sound software. Not that you'd want to do that, but more on that later. But there's also a 4-pole 3.5mm connection for hooking up to a smartphone, console game controller, or anything else. It's also worth noting that I had a lot of trouble getting any really usable volume out of the PS4 or Xbox One controllers with this headset. They just can't put out enough power. USB is the way to go here if you're using it on a console. To talk about the sound quality of the headphones, we must first talk about the software. I really just don't like Creative BlasterX software programs. They're a pain to download, sometimes requiring email verification, CAPTCHAs, and then a full reboot to get working after you install it, and most of the settings are just pretty gimmicky. Virtual software surround sound is just bad as a concept in my opinion. It's been bad for a long time and hasn't gotten all that much better. Directional audio can be improved with an open back headphone with a wide sound stage, such as my AKG K7XXs that I reviewed. But on a closed back, tight soundstage can like these, just don't bother setting anything too aggressive. You end up with an echoey mess. That being said, the implementation here is not the worst I've seen by far. Using the first-person shooter profile in Overwatch didn't sound too bad. There was a lot more echo and it was louder overall though, but it wasn't that helpful either. I much preferred setting it to the vanilla stereo and then turning on Dolby Atmos option in Overwatch itself. However, they are pretty nice for proper stereo directional audio in-game. I like gaming with them. I even used them on PS4 for a while, like I mentioned before. They were detected automatically over USB by the PS4 and worked well. However, my PS4 has this weird issue where over like half of the digital headsets I use with it end up having the left and the right channels switched. I don't understand why it happens, but thankfully by downloading another program, the X Plus Configurator program from Creative's website, and applying the PS4 profile, it fixed everything and worked great. Many hours of pleb console Overwatch have been played on these cans. On PC, the software lets you choose custom profiles based on the genre of game you're playing, or customize your own with virtual surround sound, crystallizer, which just applies a compressor to everything to enhance your audio, bass boost, smart volume tool, which is great in theory but can result in some confusing audio experiences depending on what you're doing, and then Dialogue Plus, which seeks out dialogue tracks and brings them up a bit so you can hear them a bit better. The last one is great for movies, which aren't always that great to watch on headphones for that very reason. You also have an equalizer, scout mode, and a voice changer. Let's do a mic test and play with the voice changer for a minute.
This is a microphone test using the H7 microphone on the neutral, no voice effects applied. This is a test Test, test, 1, 2, 3. My name's Adam or EposVox. Thank you so much for watching the video. How's it going today? And now we're going to flip through some of the voice effects presets.
This is the alien brute. This is the alien infiltrator. This is deep voice. Oh yeah. Not that I need that one. This is a demon.
Now I'm an old man. Oh no.
This is male to female. I don't know how well that'll work on me.
This is a marine.
This is a monkskin.
This is an orc.
And this is a robot preset of sorts.
Scrappy kid.
And back to normal, turning it off. This is a test.
Lastly, in the advanced settings, you can make some tweaks to the pulsation of the BlasterX logo LED on the side of the headphones. You can change it to do just a basic pulse, or to pulse with the beat of your music, and gamer LEDs. Sound quality from the headphones is actually pretty damn good. I was impressed. The soundstage isn't very wide, like I said before, but it is a pleasure to listen to. The focus is primarily on the mid to low end, as expected for the market, but my range of music tracks felt pretty good and I enjoyed my time with them. I'd recommend these headphones primarily for PC over console use, but they are some pretty good headphones. Creative is hopping into a pretty saturated market, but they've done a good job here and I want to give them kudos for that. However, the BlasterX logo is very similar to Creative's sneaky HyperX logo, so keep that in mind. That's it from me. If you enjoyed this review, smash the like button, get subscribed for more awesome tech videos, and I will catch you next time where we take a look at the G5 DAC amp.